Wow, what a room. Good morning, everybody. I'm Neale Mahoney, the Trione Director of SIEPR and the T.G. Wijaya Professor of Economics here at Stanford. It's my honor to welcome you to the 2026 SIEPR Economic Summit. For those of you who know us, welcome back. And for those of you who don't know us, welcome. And let me say a few words about SIEPR and the history of this event. So SIEPR is the Stanford Institute for Economic Policy Research. Our mission, as our name suggests, is to advance economic policy through rigorous, nonpartisan economic research. We go about this in three ways. First, we prepare the next generation of economic thinkers. We run programs for everybody from undergrads who are doing economic research for the first time to junior faculty who are working on their first breakthrough papers. Our goal is to attract the top students to economics, to train them in economic frameworks and methodologies, and to launch them on careers in business, in government, and in the academy. Second, we seek to advance sound, fact-based economic policy. We do this with everything from lifting up the policy-relevant economic research here on campus through our written, audio, and visual channels to direct engagement with policymakers with economic modeling and through policy advising. On this front, we are proud to have recently launched our podcast, Econ2Go, and you will see table tents, I think, throughout the room and elsewhere with QR codes where you can sign up. Our second episode on stablecoin with Amit Siru drops next Tuesday. Third, we seek to hold stimulating economic events on our most pressing issues. The goal is to bring together diverse leaders and experts with different experience and viewpoints to have timely conversations on issues that matter. Let me provide a few examples. This spring, we held an abundance policy forum on this growing movement with leaders, including Utah Governor Spencer Cox. This fall, we hosted an event on AI and the economy, headlined by Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. Today, we are hosting our marquee event, our 22nd annual SIEPR Economic Summit. We have a terrific program for you today. As many of you know, Secretary Scott Bessent was looking forward to being with us today. Global events intervened. He sends his regrets. I am thankful to my colleagues, Eric Brynjolfsson, Chad Jones, Erica McIntosh, for stepping in for what I think will be a terrific session on AI and the economy to wrap up the program. None of this would be possible. SIEPR's mission would not be possible without the incredible support from all of you in this room. I am deeply grateful to my advisory board, leading business people and philanthropists for their advice and support. I want to, in particular, thank my advisory board leadership, advisory board chair, Jesse Rogers, co-chairs, Patty McKenna and Alan Tigason for their guidance and counsel. I'd also like to thank our corporate sponsors at this event, Altamont Capital Partners, Cadence Giving Foundation, Dodge & Cox, and the Lucas Brothers Foundation for their generous support that made this event possible. All right, a few logistics before we get started. We'll have Q&As lasting about 10 minutes at the end of most sessions. Because time is limited, we're going to try and stick to a one-person, one-question policy. For a session with Mario Draghi, we'll be selecting questions ahead of time. To submit a question, please scan the QR code on your table or click the link in the Know Before You Go email you received yesterday. A full agenda with speaker bios are available on the programs that were at your seats or also via the QR codes on your table. We have outlets available for charging advice. My incredible staff is standing by for any questions or concerns. We are recording all the sessions. The video summaries will be available on our website, siepr.stanford.com. We'll also be sending out an email with that information next week. We ask you to refrain from taking personal recordings of the sessions, but please take photos, post them on social media, tag SIEPR, and we will lift up those comments. With that, I am thrilled to get the day underway. Welcome again, and please come and say hi if you get the opportunity.